Peter Deveau here with Ethos Networking, and the whole idea of the company and the whole idea of everything we're doing is we're trying to get people to connect, give value, give back. And that's the whole purpose of why we've now launched Ethos Mentorship. We had our first event tonight, Ethos Mentorship 2.0, and it's about connecting you to entrepreneurs who maybe been there, done that, so that you can too.
Hi, my name is Frederic March. My company is A Major Media Productions. We do content creation and social media marketing. I'm really enjoying the event here today. Lots of wonderful people in the business area to talk to and interact with. Lots of great exposure. For us, it's the first time being here, and it's fantastic. We really appreciate the fact that there's a place for us to come to the local area in Ottawa to interact with a lot of the business owners, and it's a diverse group of people. They have lots of different interests in businesses, and I'm really appreciating it.
But I had a feeling he wasn't quite telling me the truth, because when I got here, all he sold me was the short one, the medium-sized one, and the very long one, just like that.
Wow.
Someone like me, I download YouTube videos all the time if I need some of the sound.
You know, I think it's all about mentorship. If you know something, it's almost a duty to share what you know. And I find that entrepreneurs are, especially those who are really comfortable with paying it forward. They almost feel like it's their duty. If they've been there, done that, and found success, they want to share their struggles, their obstacles, how they achieved their goals, how they did what they did to get to where they are. And I just find that so inspiring. And so to be an entrepreneur in this day and age, I think there's been no better time than now to be an entrepreneur.
My name is Rosslyn Franken, and I am a motivational speaker. I'm the author of this book called The A-List: 9 Guiding Principles for Healthy Eating and Positive Living. And I'm so excited to be here today because I get to talk to entrepreneurs, people who want to start their own business, be in business for themselves, and to understand that business is not just about creating wealth. You also need to maintain your wealth. And that's why I'm here today, to help them understand how to do that.
So today's event, we had a lot of great entrepreneurs here to help us out. We had our expert panel, and it's just about connecting you to entrepreneurs that can really answer your questions.
Just a quick question, guys. How did you overcome the resistance from family and friends once you like when you went into business for yourself? How did you overcome the resistance from those influences?
You hire them all. That's what we did. Friends and family.
It's interesting how, you know, entrepreneurs aren't all cut from the same cloth. We all have, I think, the same drive, but I don't read any books, and I don't go home and throw anything into a box. And I didn't on the way down here. I was thinking, I'm a little hungry. I hope there's some good food. But I'll tell you an interesting personal story. My mother, when I was about 19 years old, was very worried about me, as well she should have been, because I am an alcoholic. And she leaned a book up against my door that she thought might help. She was an unusually kind person, and it was called The Road Less Traveled by Scott Peck. It was one of the very first self-help books. Never read the book, still haven't read it. It's in my, I'm going to do it tonight. I think I'm going to read it when I get home. It's in my bookshelf. What I did was, I opened it probably 5 years after she gave it to me, when I realized that I did need some help. And even though I hated reading, and the first line of the first chapter, the first sentence is all I ever read. And it says, life is difficult. And that's all you need to know.
And a great attribute of many entrepreneurs, when they've hit that success, they want to give back. I mean, we went through the struggle to get to where we are, and so many of us just want to help others not have to go through the same struggle. That's why I created Ethos Networking in the first place. Help entrepreneurs learn how to build word of mouth, get referrals, connect, because I struggled for years trying to learn how to do it, and finally, one day it clicked. And when it happened, everything changed, and now our passion is really to share it and connect it with people.
I talk to a lot of entrepreneurs about mindset, and we look at the difference between an entrepreneur mindset and an employee mindset. Employee has to get to work on time, and they stay there until the whistle blows. Pretty much that's all they have to do. They have to do what they're told and try to not get fired. That's pretty much the game, right? Get to work, get my body there, do what the boss says, and try not to get fired. Entrepreneur wakes up in the morning, maybe 6 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, and they say, what do I do today? The answer to that question separates the winners from the losers. What do I do today? What's the most important thing for me to do right now? And you cannot answer that question accurately without one thing: clear goals.
Years in the UK on the marshes and that this bog myrtle plant called bog myrtle used to grow, and they used to spice their beers with it. Then what happened in Germany was they came out with this bog.
It was a great event. It was exciting. We had a packed house. A lot of people learned a lot of things. Now a lot of people are just building relationships. They're connecting. They're eating some delicious pizza provided to us from Za. Ian Amer is one of our mentors. Bo's Beer. And it's just building those relationships is the only thing that made this possible.
And I offer a 1-hour introductory consultation. If you're interested, if you're interested in the potential of working with a coach, I'd be happy to give you an hour free. You get a taste of what the service is like, and if it's something for you, you can decide if that's for you.
It was a great event. I was introduced to this event by a good friend of mine who was actually one of the groomsmen in my wedding last month. His name is Monty, and he owns a SEO company called Local SEO Experts, and he got an invite online on Facebook. He invited me to it, and I said, let's do it. And we came here, ran into a lot of people that we used to know, so we got to rekindle a few friendships. We also met some new people. I met somebody that's promoting green construction. I met a personal trainer. I met a home builder, and much, much more. And it's been a great event.
I'm really proud to be a part of this event, and I think it went quite well.
And tonight when I came in, I saw the panel discussion going on, and wow, I was impressed. This group of people really know what they're talking about. I really found excellent value in Ethos Mentorship, and I definitely want to see what's going to happen at the next event, because I want to be here, I want to be part of this. If you can get a sense of what's going on behind me, the sound is incredible, the amount of energy here and the people involved is fantastic. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Thanks for allowing me to be here, and I look forward to the next event.